Well, it's opening day for the Phillies, and fans will be listening especially closely when they announce today's lineup.
They will be waiting to hear Bryce Harper's name called for his first official at-bat as a Philadelphia Philly. Eyewitness News reporter Pat Gallen caught up with the man who will be behind that mic later today. Good morning again, Pat.
Good morning, Jim and Jan. When you come to the ballpark, it's so soothing to hear the crack of the bat and the pop of the mitt, to smell the hot dogs and the popcorn wafting through the air, and to get a taste of cold beer during a warm summer game. You know what also is soothing here at Citizens Bank Park? It's that familiar voice that you hear.
It begins today. The 2019 Phillies season gets underway. And when we hear this,
now batting for the Phillies, number 3, right fielder Bryce Harper.
Citizens Bank Park will erupt. The man behind the microphone at the ballpark, Dan Baker, is celebrating yet another season with the Phils. On opening day, he'll whip the crowd into a frenzy, something he's been doing for nearly half a century.
This is your 48th season about to begin with the Philadelphia Phillies. Do you have the best job in the world?
I do. I'm so lucky. There was a time when I had a dream of being a Phillies player.
Sure.
Of course, not nearly enough ability to make that happen, but I thought, I wonder if there is some way, if there's something I can do that would give me access to the ballpark. You know, it's so exciting to be here.
Baker's voice has been the sound of a season since 1972, over 3,800 games in all. He's been the table setter for countless unforgettable moments, players, and people along the way.
Well, of course, the 2 World Series championships, sure. 1980 and 2008. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. They would be the highlights, but there's, you know, great stars along the way, Hall of Famers along the way.
However, Baker has always enjoyed a certain kind of sound.
Of course, I love the polysyllabic names in terms of being able to say it in a melodic style. Sure. We've had our fair share. Now batting for the Phillies, number 12, second baseman Mickey Morandini.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Dan offered me a quick tutorial, telling me it's all about enunciation and projection.
Now batting for the Phillies, number 8, second baseman Juan Samuel.
Beautifully done.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Which one? You pick for me.
Well, I know he's one of your favorites.
He is one of my favorites. Now batting for the Phillies, number 10, catcher Darren Daulton.
He's got it!
Yes!
That Dan Baker voice, it's a warm, friendly tone that never leaves you, even after you've left the ballpark.
Now going for a Sprite, no Coke, no Sprite, Pat Gallen. Now talking to his wife on the phone about dinner, Pat Gallen. Now eating a snack and enjoying it immensely, Pat Gallen. Now batting for CBS 3, jack of all trades, an awesome guy, Pat Gallen.
Now, maybe his voice won't be ringing through your brain like it does mine, but when you come to Citizens Bank Park today and every day during the baseball season, you will, of course, hear the one and only Dan Baker. Been doing it for nearly 50 years. I can't wait to hear him say Bryce Harper and Andrew McCutchen and JT Realmuto, Jim Donovan, and Jan Carabeo. Back to you.
Not too shabby. I
gotta work on that.
You have to see Jim's face, Pat.
I'm just like,
he was skeptical.
Yeah, it takes practice. Hey, it's not going to happen overnight, Pat.
Thanks, Pat.
I will try.
Pat and Katie are taking care of things at the ballpark this morning, but our Team 3 coverage of opening day continues all day long. Join Sports Director Don Bell, Leslie Van Arsdale, Victoria Woodall, and Dan Koob live from the park.